I'd love it. Would I buy one for, would you buy one? £1,129. I think I would. I am stoked about this. I really like it. Today I've got a Aquaglide Chelan 155 inflatable kayak to review. I've been loaned it by AS Watersports in Exeter. I'll be honest with you, I love inflatable kayaks. This one is probably out of my price range, but it's going to be great to get it on the water, have a look at it. I am not an expert. I'm like you, I'm just a guy who loves getting outdoors, testing kit out. So let's crack it open and see what's in the bag. I'm going to get a blanket because it's not my kayak. Make sure I look after it. That is my pump. So this is the shop model, their display model, so it has been used a fair few times. It feels great, it feels really good quality. So that's cool, it's got Velcro running all the way down the bottom of the boat. The bottom of the boat is a drop stitch, so same material as a paddleboard, and because it's got the Velcro all along the base, I like to, when I had a double kayak like this, I like to paddle solo sometimes, so that is going to enable me to do that because I can place the seat wherever I want it. And I have got a friend coming to join me later, but seeing this now, I might take it for a little solo paddle before she gets here. So max user weight 272 kilos, 600 pounds. That's good. That's plenty for me. Love it so far. Little stiffener that goes in. Fold that one in, pop that in there, Velcro that in there. Lovely. Nice little message from Aquaglide here. Welcome to the Aquaglide family. We can't wait to see where your Chelan 155 kayak takes you. Well, it's going to take me down the Exeter Ship Canal today. Now, which one do I blow up first? Now, all the instructions on the Chelan are written on the side. So it's high pressure valves. So you do the sides first to 3 psi. And then the base at 6 psi. So slightly lower psi than the Story drop stitch kayak. So I've got it set up now in one person mode, single paddle mode, and just for memory, I think that seat is probably in the right place for me as a single paddler. I'm 6'3", just over 100 kilos, and I am stoked about this. I really like it. It's just oozes quality. Look at that. Cormorant in the background. That's a nice boat. That's just the profile. It reminds me of a blue shark. And if it was mine, that's what I would call it. I give all my kit names. The car's called Bluebell. And that's it, that's nice and secure. Great for rivers. Oh, I want to say 6 inch, 6.5 inch. Nice and low profile, but importantly, lots of surface area, and that's what you need with a skeg. Good tracking. They've just thought about everything. No weak points. It's so windy. Oh, oh, and a rainbow. These aren't perfect conditions, but it is going to be fun. Whew. So we're going to get blown down the canal, and then we'll have to paddle up. But that's all right. That's all right. It's going to be good. It's going to be fun. I like this as well. I've only just noticed this. It looks insignificant, but that's going to be really important for cutting through the water and keeping a straight line. Tracking again, once again, that's just something else that they thought about, that just the cheaper brands, you don't get that level of detail, that level of let's put it on because it should be there. I love it so far. Already I love it. This 10 set, well, even when I got in, I loved it. So stable. My previous experience of really stable inflatable kayaks was, and the one I would always go to and always rant about, was the Sevilla Colorado. That was really stable, a really, really good platform. This is just on another level. Just gonna get away from the bush. It's beautiful. It's not a fast turner, but as I showed you earlier, it's got a really, really good skeg. Oh wow, look. That's why you should be out on a Saturday morning. Look. There are people in bed nursing hangovers right now. And I'm paddling an Aquaglide Chelan 155. Whoop. Oh, we got an aggressive one. On a canal with swans going a bit mental. I think I'm in the right. It's incredible. I just did the little stand-up test, which was a risk because I don't know this boat, and I have got someone coming down later, but I was certain, and if I'd gone in the water, that it's so cold at the moment. I'm wearing a summer Mystic short-armed wetsuit. If I'd have gone in, that would have pretty much scuppered my paddle plans for this afternoon. but I knew that this thing was going to be good. It's great. It's absolutely great. These guys know what to do on a Saturday morning. So what do you get? This is from AS Watersports in Exeter, and they ship all over the country. And this isn't an advert for AS Watersports. I'll be very clear on that. They've not paid me anything to do this. All they have done is said, do you know what? We liked your channel. You can borrow our kit and do reviews if you like. And I'm really pleased about that, because that means I've got access, and you've got access to some really good kit in the coming months. So what do you get for your £1,129? You don't get a paddle. And I know why, because paddle, you need to get the right paddle for you. So you need to buy your own paddle. You don't get a pump. It's the Halka Roberts valve, same as a paddleboard. You don't get a PDF, but the good thing is AS Watersports do all of that. I'll show you a quick clip of the store. It's where I bought my Palm personal flotation device. I'm really happy with this. The side tubes are Duratex, and they are, you just feel the quality in them, and the bottom is drop stitch. It's got molle, like the military use on their vest, their tactical vest, molle straps, so you can literally attach all sorts of stuff. I think Aquaglide do cup holders and all sorts of jazz for those. You can attach your mesh bags. The little inflatable that I was going to use as my emergency flotation device if needed is actually a child seat, so you can have your two adults and a small child. And they also say on the website that it's pet friendly as well, and that's how confident that they are of the build quality. I've taken my dog out on my paddleboard a couple of times. I wouldn't do it often because of her claws. But they're confident that their build quality, and I'm confident already just after paddle it for half an hour, a couple of kilometres up and down the canal, that my dog's claws would be absolutely fine on that. So you don't get a paddle, you don't get a PDF, you don't get a pump, you just get a really, really awesome kayak that's going to last you for years. That would last me, and I treat my kit appallingly. That would last me for years. I'm going to get one. And here's my other paddler. Here she is. Brilliant. Right, we're going to reset the kayak to two-person mode. And hello, young lady. It's lovely to see you. Thank you for joining me. I've had a little go solo. I love it. It's incredible. Have you been on one before?
No. What are we going on? Are we not going on the SAPs?
No, Aquaglide Chelan 155 double kayak.
Yes, okay.
It's on loan from AS Watersports to do a review, so let's do it.
But expertise would suggest.
Yeah, I'm fine.
There's a little spot there, isn't there?
They're comfy seats, aren't they? We'll go down towards turf. I'll match your paddle. We see how fast it can go, or how fast we can go. Loads more leg room now.
Pardon?
Loads more leg room now.
I don't think it matters really if you're at the front or the back of
No,
the
it
car.
doesn't seem to affect the... It's so buoyant though, isn't it?
Do you find kayaking boring?
No, buoyant.
Buoyant. I thought, oh. It is very buoyant.
I wonder why you chuckled. I was thinking, oh, why is that funny? No, I like kayaking, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not a power. I don't like, that's...
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, look at the green in that tree. Oh, a swan. Oh, a fish. Oh, look. I just like seeing everything. So I do it for recreation rather than sport.
Yeah.
I mean, even this, I love the fact that we're just about to paddle under a bloody motorway. I just think that's so cool. Right, we've done about 5-6k. I really like it.
I like it. Yeah,
It's
fun.
very, very slow. It's fun, yeah. I can see the kids on this. I can see me on it solo. You didn't try it as a solo, but it's great. Overall, I love it. Would I buy one would you buy one? £1,129. I think I would, just because I bought cheap. I never knew what the difference was between this price point and the price point that I've always been able to afford. And the difference is it's so much easier. The optional extras are just there.
It's really sturdy as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'd probably pay the difference.
Yeah, I would. Going forward, I would buy this price point without thinking about it, if I could afford it. Yeah, this just feels, it in a word, it just feels better, which is what you would want, isn't it? Paying that price point. I like it a lot.
We've had what, maybe 3-4 wins coming back for like a split second.
Okay, do you wanna? You go first? Elegantly done. Whew. And it's I love the seats.
They're very comfortable.
See, that's what, just that addition there, that's what you don't get with the cheaper ones. Just helps the tracking, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Thank you, Kerry, for joining me.
You're welcome. Thanks for having
I liked it. Did you like it?
me. I did. Right.
It was nice. It was nice. Weather could have been better, but thank you very much. Please like and subscribe. I won't need you next time because it's a one-man canoe I'm using, or kayak. I sit on top kayak. That'll be up in about 2 or 3 weeks' time. Please like and subscribe, and see you next time. Thank you. So we've just packed it away. Less than 5 minutes.
Less than 5.
And we both said, and we've both got bags of experience of not being able to get things in bags. And we both said at the same time that the bag size is perfect. Everything is in there, and no faff at all. And I'm really impressed with that, as well as everything else that I'm impressed with on this Aquaglide Chelan. Thank you, AS Watersports, for lending me this. I really appreciate the opportunity to have a go with kit that I just wouldn't be able to afford to go on normally. Have a look at their page. They deliver all across the country, and if it's not this one you're after, have a look at their other stuff. Thanks very much. really, really sorry about the light. The sun. I put the sun in the wrong place today. Really successful. I'm thinking now, how can I get the money to get one of those kayaks? I want one. I genuinely want one, and I will own one. I have to get one. It's perfect for me and the kids. Perfect for my needs as a family. You've got 3 girls, 16, 13 and 12. They would be able to paddle that. I would be able to paddle that with one of them. Me and the wife could paddle it. It would have so many uses in my house that I need to get one, and I will get one. It pains me, but I've got to take it back temporarily because I'm buying one at some point. Good morning. Oh, I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Well, we both loved it. Oh, just the difference between that and what I've been on in the past. But this is just upper level, isn't it? The options, the build quality, the way it's set up for touring rather than playing. Yes, yeah. Just absolutely loved it.